Hello, everyone, and welcome back once again. So, at the middle or end of the last one, I mentioned that I would be filming some stuff from back home before I came back, and unfortunately, that didn't happen. So that's why you're seeing this video instead of those. A lot of things started going on. Like I mentioned, my great aunt had passed away, and kind of had to rearrange plans and cut some things short, and try to conserve money for the trip back over there for the funeral, and then back down to here. So some things had to be put on hold. Didn't get around doing them this time, and part of that was visiting places and filming things. The only place I really did get to visit was one of the graveyards up in Michigan while I was there. There were 3 that I was going to go to, only made to 1. That's about all I really did, and there's no sense in really filming at a graveyard. It's just kind of a private thing. I was just going there to visit some graves, clean up some stuff, because it's been a while since anyone's been there, and that was pretty much the extent of my trip. I didn't get to go see any of my friends that I wanted to, didn't get to go by the old house like I wanted to. Came back home, and the only other thing that's new is, in case you can't tell, I got new glasses because my other ones broke, and I bought these before I left, and it cost me $300 that I wasn't planning on. So again, the trip was because of the short fundage, but I needed new glasses. They said it would take about 10 to 14 days before they came in. I was like, well, good, I'll be gone for 2 weeks. Ended up being a little bit closer towards 3. Got back, got them. These ones fit a little bit loose, so I might take them back in and get them adjusted. My other ones actually fit good, but there's some problem with one of the lenses. For some reason, this eye, everything just kind of goes blurry. If I'm looking straight ahead and not moving my head, everything's fine, but as soon as I start to move even a little bit, it's like everything on one side goes out of focus. I think it might just be because when I went to pick them up, the guy actually dropped a pair, and I think it was that other pair, and I think it might just knock the lens out a little bit. Like the lens is lifted slightly on the upper corner, and I think it's just like throwing my vision out of whack. If I take it in here and pop it back into place. Yes, I could do it myself, but they're new glasses, and I don't want to take the chance of breaking them. If they break them trying to do it, then they have to replace them. I have no additional cost to me. If I break them and take them back in, even though I just paid for them, I still have to pay to replace them. So I'll probably take those back in, get those fixed, start wearing those ones. We keep these lenses in my backup pair. Also need to go back up and get my prescription because I can start using online services with the free at-home try-on program, which is actually a lot cheaper if you have your prescription than getting something somewhere else. So these ones ended up costing me $300 because apparently now eyeglass places make you pay separately for lenses. One place I was going to go said it was $78 for 2 pair of glasses, and it did not include an eye exam. You had to pay for the eye exam, so it was going to be like $150. When I had gone up to Walmart to see what they had, they were talking about paying additional money for the lenses, and it came out to like $600-700. So I asked the other place, I was like, do you guys charge additional for the lenses? They said no, everything's included unless you want like specialty lenses, like if you need bifocals, that might go a little bit more. If you want the transition lenses, that costs more. You want the glare reducer, that costs more. But for the most part, standard lenses were included in the plans. You just had to pay separately for the eye exam. I was like, okay. Well, then I saw an advertisement on TV, similar deal, but it included the eye exam, and it was like $20 cheaper. I was like, okay, well, let me go check them out. So that's where I went. Everything was going good. I had to pay a little bit more for the frames because they didn't have anything I liked in the deal. So I had to move up to the next stage of the deal, which is a little bit more expensive. And then I went and did everything, got over to the table to bring it all up. And she's like, okay, that'll be $300. I'm like, for what? It should only be like $150. And she's like, well, you need the lighter weight lenses. I said, no, I don't. Give me the standard one. She goes, well, they'll be really thick and really heavy because my vision is horrible. And I was like, well, I don't care. The ones I had before were thick and heavy, and I adjusted to them. She goes, well, let me see them. So I hand them to her. She goes, no, these are the thinner lenses. These are what we're trying to give you right now. And I argued with the lady for like 10 minutes, and she would not give me the cheaper ones no matter what I said. So I was like, you know what? I just want to get the hell out of here. Just whatever. So it ended up costing me like $150 just for the lenses and all these things. So yeah, that was my fun with glasses. That's why I want to get my prescription, which prescriptions are good for a year. So if in a year I decide I don't like the way these look on me anymore, I can get a different pair, and I don't have to actually go back into a shop. I can try on what I like and get it done online a lot cheaper. So that is the extent of my vacation. I came home and got new glasses. I'm possibly planning another trip back up north once I get some more money coming in, which would be very soon, hopefully. Finally got a hold of my work to cash out my 401k because I'm not going to need it. I need money to pay bills, so I'll have that coming pretty soon. And with that money, once I get caught up on the bills I'm behind on, I'm probably going to relocate again, try and find work somewhere, find a place to live, whatever. Had a couple job offers from my cousins when I was up in Michigan and possible places to live with them. Not sure if I'm going to go there or maybe back to Tennessee, which is what my original plan was, just because everything's a lot cheaper there. So yeah, that's my next plan, but don't know when that's going to happen. So that is it for this episode. Until next time, as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember, like, comment, rate, subscribe, share the video. Links are down there, and we will see you next time.